All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and well, ladies and gentlemen, Happy New Year. 2026 is here. It's here, baby. First of all, I wish everybody a great 2026, man. And I'm gonna start 2026 off by taking some accountability. All right, I'm gonna start 2026 off by saying I was wrong. I was wrong. Woo. Yeah, I was wrong. Y'all know I've been defending Diggs. Trayvon did. I thought that maybe the Cowboys overreacted. I really was like, nah, man, the Cowboys bugging this, and this when it came to Trayvon Diggs. And I'm gonna be honest, I hadn't really dug deep into it. I just looked at the guy, was like, yo, man, he coming off of an injury. Maybe he's good to go. Maybe the Cowboys are holding vendettas and all those things can still be true. But at the end of the day, I was wrong. I was wrong when I realized that, yo, Trayvon did, after the team told him, yo, you cannot stay in DC. You got to fly back with the team, which is standard protocol. Apparently, other players asked, not sure, but according to what I researched, other players asked about staying in DC. Brian said no. Brian said no. You cannot stay in DC. You have to go. You have to come back with the team, and if you want to go back, hop on the train. Hop on the plane. Sorry. And Dick said, "Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna go and stay anyway." And that was the final straw. That was the final straw. And by all means, you have to at this point, right? At this point with Diggs, it was a little about cutting sling load with him at that point. And I get it, man. It just, if the reason what my hesitation was because of who the team is. Let's keep it real. The Cowboys are known for, once you get on our bad side, your play don't matter, nothing. We're gonna find a reason to get rid of you. You know, like getting rid of Amari Cooper for garbage. Yeah. What they got, a 4th round pick or something stupid? 4th, 5th round pick, whatever. So when I looked at that and I was like, well, then that okay, here we go doing that crap again. Oh my God, that scared the living dogs out of me, yo. So I got a surround sound speak over here, and when you say certain words, it goes off. Think you talking to it, and that scared the living dog out of me. Anyway, but yeah, so I'm looking at it from that perspective, and I'm like, man, come on, man, he gonna go to Green, and he may go to Green Bay and bounce back. Now I'm not saying he won't. He may not. I don't know. But at the end of the day, and I've heard of people talk about this, and I do think that Brian Schottenheimer, and I'm gonna say it, despite Jerry Jones, is trying to set a culture in Dallas, a culture of accountability, a culture of toe the line, a culture of, yo, this is how we moving. We moving as a team. We moving as a unit. We doing things. And honestly, and look, that's the goal. Get it. I got it, dog. No problem. The problem is, and just from that perspective, it's Jerry. It's Jerry. Jerry presence go against that. When you're trying to build a culture of winning, and you're trying to get a culture that says, yo, we got to do the right thing. This is how we get to championship. This is how we get a certain way. And Jerry tell you, hey, dog, that's cool, dog, but we got the soap proper 24/7. Hey, we got to keep it in the headline. Hey, we got to get the clicks, baby. And it's like, dog, we trying to focus on winning over here. You know what I'm saying? So I applaud Brian Schottenheimer if that's the case. Now, ultimately, Brian Schottenheimer don't make that decision. We all know that. He have his input, but that's Jerry's decision. And again, I think it goes back to this offseason when Trayvon Diggs, even that kind of looked funny now. Like, and then, I don't know if this is correct, guys. I only read one source, but they say Diggs was at a damn concert. He said, I want to go be with my family. And he's at a concert and all of that. Your priority ain't on right. Your head ain't on straight. Dog, go somewhere else and get it done. The Cowboys don't have to pay him. But at the end of the day, I was wrong. All right. I'm gonna start 2026 off by saying, dog, I was wrong for trying to be a Diggs defender here. I was just like, yo, man, I think the guy's still trying to get back from his injury. He trying to get himself together. You know, he want to play. He want to be here. You know, he's doing the right things. And then you realize, Chris, he's lying. He's trying to manipulate the system and bucking the system at the same time. And I can't sit here and talk about, yo, my Cowboys need to get their head on straight. They need to get focused. They need to lock in on winning when you got someone like Diggs saying, no, that's fine, but I'm going to do what I want to do. And I think it sends a clear message to the team. It sends a clear message. Hey, dog, we're not having that. You're going to get in line. The only problem I see with that, ladies and gentlemen, is hard to create that culture. When you got someone like Jerry Jones just going to freaking just stick his nose in everything. And you can say what you want to say, but I just don't feel like winning is the priority. We're going to see. I ain't got to argue. We're going to see. Hell, starting next week. Let's see what he do. After this little giant game thing, whatever that is, come Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, if after next week, if Matt Eberflus is still the defensive coordinator for this team, we know it's just more Jerry BS. We ain't got to go through it. And I'm almost at a point where it's like, hey, Brian, I know you're trying to create a culture, and I'm with that. We need that. And it feel like Jerry maybe allowing him to do it a little bit. I'm with that too. Hey, but while you got to go talk to somebody about your second half offense, your fourth quarter offense. Your money quarter is abysmal. You're the play caller. You're the head coach. Get it fixed. That's number one. Go look at that number two, because I'm so sick and tired of every time somebody talk about the damn Cowboy, they talking about, oh, but that offense is potent. They just got to get the defense. No, that offense got to come to life in the fourth quarter, Brian. Set the coach on that too. Go fix yourself. Fix you too, bro. Because y'all got to figure out that fourth quarter and why it's so abysmal. Why Dak almost got his interceptions and touchdown passes almost equal. -1 in the fourth quarter. If we can't harp on coaching underperform now. A leader's on the lead if they win. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You can only lead if you winning. I don't care who you is. You can pump your chest and have a position, and that'll work for a little while. But when there's no results, all that go out the window. Nobody listening to you because you're losing. All right. So, far as Diggs, I was wrong. Dude bugging. He bugging, yo. Dude bugging. Bro, first you had this concussion where apparently you hit your head trying to hang up a TV. You was gone half of the damn season, and then when they got a game, now you want to say, "Now I want to go chill with my family." What the hell you want to do? Fly home with us and hop on a plane? Then you get a pretty big contract, right? You can afford a plane ticket. Get you a plane ticket and fly back. And the fact that you're not willing to do that just to say I'm a team player, I understand what we're trying to build here, scares the living dog out of me, because I know you're not bought in, and I know you guys. But hey, you in Green Bay with your dog? Go ahead and do your thing. Maybe you and Michael rekindle something, whatever. Build something, whatever. Hey, dog. Hey, good luck to you out there. I think you was done. I think you wanted out. I think you got your wish. You didn't have respect no more for the organization, for what the Cowboys. And look, man. Hey, man. And you probably feel salty about what happened with Michael. Michael probably telling you he's living his best life. You're like, man, I want out of here. You find an opportunity. You got up out of there. Look, all I care about, as you know, is winning. So if getting rid of you helped lead to some wins, I'll revert you. That's all I can say. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, man. This sun is crazy. Until next time, you guys be great, man.